basically got a poem called Rewind. It's kind of self-explanatory. So it's a journey of myself. It's also dedicated to like a late friend of mine, passed away in January. If I could rewind time and go back, I would use my initiative more, not slack as much. Have a sensitive touch to things and beings that matter to me. I wish my disability wouldn't be a liability. I would use it to invigorate the person, the individual. I know I truly am, without compromising to ideals, to voice real situations where I was misunderstood. It wasn't my intention to follow what I wasn't good at. It wasn't supposed to be a trait I could easily pick up on and run with. Hiding on the shelf for so long taught me nothing. Why my education was downfall was a big part in that. Not enough exploitation. Browsing different destinations, got stuck in a labyrinth. I'm stuck at the bottom, dreaming of the zenith, where my reality is anything but that. A big disappointment and dwelling on time. Waiting for that change. The strange feeling I get is not knowing where my future lies. If only I could rewind time. If only I could. If only I could pick up that tape and unwind it back to where I lost track. Pause it at that very moment that I wish to relive again. Help me recollect where I went wrong so I can put it right next time around. If I could rewind time and go back to the good times where I was happy without a worry in the world, or so it felt like that. Live in a world without restrictions, no inception of going against my aesthetic way of living. The burdens I feel, how ironically symbolize everything I gain awareness of what evolves around me. Conceit for not fitting a certain way. Who's to blame, my consciousness or the prowess of mass culture and convention, directing and influencing how we should live our life. People close to me feel my fire to express myself truly. Wishing I'd done it on, awaken a lot sooner to set my future up. I succumb to frustration of telling my loved ones I don't know what's coming my way. Thinking of times I wasted in the past, stepping somewhere I shouldn't have done. Could have done things better to find peace and at least serene energy for people to see me happy. Like I wish they could. Like I wish they could. If only I could rewind time. If only I could pick up that tape and unwind it back to where I lost track. Pause it at that very moment I wish to relive again. Help me recollect where I went wrong so I can put it right next time around. After all the conceit that I've been through, nothing compares to losing you, Ezekiel. Just want you to know that I want to live this life for more purposeful evolution for the sake of love, purpose and drive. If only I could rewind time. If only I could pick up that tape and unwind it back to where I lost track. Pause it at that very moment I wish to relive again. Help me recollect where I went wrong so I can put it right next time around. Or am I just caught up in the moment? Am I? Thanks, Jeff. To everyone.